Keep your head a bit higher, yes. That old man, Duan Shoujing, is a busy man. Billions in business deals wait for his signature every day. A ribbon-cutting banquet for a crummy real estate project? He'd have to be sick to show up in person. Theology's blessing. Double insurance. It's a sure thing. I've crashed a lot of high-end places before. I thought I'd seen a lot of the world. But compared to what's before my eyes now, it's like the difference between a street stall and a Michelin 3-star. Wealth blinds the eye. Haha, is this little Rong? Nice to meet you. Good day, President Zhou. Don't call me President Zhou, just call me brother. We're all family here. Little Duan, I'm going to head over there for a bit. Old Lu and President Wang are both there. I'll go say hello and get some FaceTime. Haha, you take little Rong around, grab something to eat or drink. I want to stay in a place like this, but I treasure my life. Come on, let's go see what's good to eat over there. Just one more. Don't eat too many sweets. You won't be able to sleep tonight. Chairman Duan is here. No way, for real? Chairman Duan actually came in person? Didn't they say his schedule was packed? Didn't they say there was a high chance he wouldn't come? I'm never believing in any deities again. They aren't effective at all. Chairman Duan, long time no see. Chairman Duan, your presence here today. It truly brings light to our humble house. Chairman Duan, you look wonderful. You look 10 years younger than the last time we met. Hey, Chairman Duan, who are you looking for? I can't let Duan Yen and the others see me eating instant noodles. I'm going to the restroom. How long will you be? My stomach is upset, might be a while. Is there such a good thing? Go ahead, find somewhere to have fun yourself, okay? I'll call you when I'm back. Alright, even though it's a bit unkind. I hope you stay in the restroom until the banquet is over. But you won't get dehydrated from diarrhea, will you? Miss Rong, Chairman Duan would like to see you. Can I go over in a bit? I still have. Why is this brat hiding again? Old Mr. Duan, what a surprise. Why aren't you happy to see me? Old Mr. Duan, you're really joking. I don't understand what that guy is trying to do here. On the phone earlier, you praised that boy to the high heavens, insisting on bringing him to me to show his face. How come I'm here in person today and he's nowhere to be seen? He went to freshen up. Humph. A lazy donkey does more work when it's time to work. Since he isn't here, you follow me. No, old Mr. Duan, I don't know anything. Following you would probably only embarrass you. Embarrass me how? My previous offer doesn't mean I think you're an embarrassment. Let's see if you want to stay in the capital, take the job I arranged for you, or insist on going back there to earn that pitiful salary of 2,000 yuan? Then I shall trouble you. When we get to Chairman Duan, don't be nervous. I absolutely recognize your capabilities. If I say anything wrong in a moment, remember to help me fill in the gaps. Just like the first time we met. I know the score. Good. Let's go toast over there in a bit. Play it by ear. Isn't that little Ro? Why is she standing with Chairman Duan? Does she know Chairman Duan? Little Duan, what's your girlfriend's relationship with Chairman Duan? Why haven't you told me? Oh my, what a pretty girl. That dress really suits you. He's out. I'm by the dessert table right at the entrance, next to the rack shaped like a peacock spreading its tail. Come out and find me directly. Old Mr. Duan. I'm sorry. My stomach is suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Maybe I ate something bad earlier. I'm going to the restroom. One after another, all with the same problem. Go on. Thank you. He clearly said he was still in the restroom. He lied to me. Why lie to me? Didn't he say he was waiting by the dessert table? Why is he here? Is this your boyfriend? No, this isn't right. Xiao Lu, an outsider. Can recognize the resemblance between Duan Yan and Duan Qi at a glance. Duan Shoujing is Duan Yan's biological grandfather. Why isn't he surprised by his appearance? Unless Duan Yan has already, behind my back, been accepted back into the Duan family? Before that phone call. The probe I thought was so clever. The painstaking effort to confirm that Duan Shoujing likely wouldn't come. It was all me deceiving myself. Hello, Mr. Duan. President Duan, I've heard so much about you. I'm Zhou Guanglin of Hongjian Engineering Group. The completion report for the Panlong project last time was submitted by our team. I wonder if you have any impression of it. Hongjian, oh. I have some impression. Yes. Chairman Duan, you're a busy man, yet you still remember our small company. This is Hongjian's honor. The biggest contributor to our recent business breakthrough at Hongjian is Duan Yan, the backbone of our project. Some time ago, that contract with the He Group, it was all thanks to him building the bridge. To secure such a big deal at such a young age, he's got real talent. Thank you, President Duan. Thank you, President Duan. You praised him to the high heavens on the phone last time. He does have some skills, but he's still got a long way to go. Humph. What on earth is going on? My head is killing me. Little Duan, do you know what this business card means? I've been in this industry for so many years, and I've never obtained this level of access. Girl, how do you know Chairman Duan? Listening to Duan Shoujing just now, these two had even talked on the phone privately. The one I mentioned to you earlier. When I was working as a nurse in the clinic at the hospital, I met that VIP patient. The nurses in the department didn't dare take him on, and pushed me out a few times. We got familiar over time. Later, he even said if I didn't want to be a nurse anymore, I could go to him for a job. I originally thought he was just bragging, but a while ago I found out. He is the Duan Shoujing I've seen on the news. He recognized me just now, and we chatted for a while. Oh, that's good. What's wrong with your feet? Standing for so long in such high heels. Go over there and rest for a while. I'll go to the dessert table and get you some cake. How? Step aside. I have an acquaintance to catch up with. Good taste. Wearing this outfit, it actually washed away that impoverished stench of yours. It's alright, but that aura of a loser in your bones. Even if you draped yourself in the entire collection, it wouldn't be hidden. Rather than worrying about my attire, you'd be better off worrying about whether your own company will go bankrupt. Thanks for the concern, but the G family, for the decades I'm alive at least, will not fall. It's still something you can't reach. You've got more guts than your little girlfriend, that's for sure. He's as timid as a rabbit. His eyes turn red and he tears up with the slightest bit of heat. He used the black card I gave him to buy you something? So he gave you a black card and you didn't even look at him. And that's why you're here acting so bitter towards me? Xiao Lu. Tell me. How exactly did you find out about Duan Yan's background? Isn't this the future eldest grandson-in-law of the Duan family? Why is it that when you have trouble, you think of an outsider like me? If you don't say it, that's fine. Plenty of others are willing to help me anyway. Don't. Ancestor, you're my real sister, okay? I'll tell you. I just saw that he looked like Duan Qi. I dragged a distant relative who was just getting by at the local police station and had him access the internal system to check Duan Yan's records. And found his mother's old ID photo. It looked familiar to me. So I followed the trail and searched online. And this is what came up. Hey, Sister Chiao. Did you hear what I said? I'm telling you, you have to give me major credit for this. If I hadn't been smart. Crossing the bridge and tearing it down, you play that well. If I wasn't after a bit of a reward, would I have played the fool in front of him for so long? Used me and then dumped me, right? Next time I help that guy, I'll write my name backwards. I'll find you if there's something big. Don't hang around me if there isn't. Calling me when you want and shooing me away. Treat me like a dog, right? You're acting like a rapper. What are you daydreaming about? Want to eat? It's about time. Going back? President Zhou and the others seem to still be talking over there. Aren't you going to go over and say hello? It'll be good if he can even walk out of here tonight. Forget it, let's go. Okay. Did you have fun? It was okay. Go change your clothes first. This dress is so uncomfortable. Still awake? I'm up, come and eat. It's going to get cold. Duan Yen. What's wrong, Duan Yen? What time are you off work today? Not sure. There might be a meetup with President Zhou's side, I'll see. I have to head out early. Then I'll head to work. Be careful on the road. Are you going to cook or eat something on the way? I'll cook when I get back. Okay. Your phone is ringing. Whose is it? A landline number, I don't recognize it. Can you pick it up? Hello, is this Mr. Duan Yen? He's not very convenient to answer the phone right now. Are you his girlfriend? I'm from the finance department of the Liang County Hospital. He called over a while ago to check some old inpatient payment records. If you need the detailed itemized list, you'll have to bring your ID to the hospital to print it out. Oh, by the way, miss, if you want to verify any other details, you should come over as soon as possible. Our archives room is undergoing a digital transformation. The paper materials will be sealed and filed in a while. It will be troublesome to retrieve them after that. May I ask when my boyfriend called? Saying he wanted to check these things? Oh, it's really embarrassing to say. About a month ago, I think. Or maybe close to 2 months. It was our security guard at the gatehouse who answered the phone. That old man's memory isn't very good. Recently, we only found it after checking the missed follow-up records. That's why we called back. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. Alright, that's it then. Contact us again if you need anything. Who was that on the phone? Sales call. Trying to sell a water purifier, I hung up on them. I'm going to take a shower. I left your pajamas on the rack. Just throw your dirty clothes in the basket. Okay. At this time in my past life, Duan Shoujing's assistant had sent a breakup fee. That was an amount of money that I had never seen in my entire life at that time. Right after I got the money, I started crazy, retaliatory spending. But the void was hard to fill. Luxury goods pile up. Soon, I could only borrow from Peter to pay Paul. I had to sell things for cheap at second-hand pawn shops, only to turn around and buy more expensive new models. When I finally woke up from that dream, the high rent became the final straw that broke me. I could only retreat back to that small town where I started. What truly drove me insane was an entertainment news headline, returning to the capital, going to every place he might appear, chasing Duan Yen. But what was the result? Duan Yen? What's wrong? I want to go back to my hometown. Why so sudden? It's not sudden. My grandmother's 70th birthday is coming up. I've been too busy with my further studies. I kept forgetting to mention it to you. I've actually been wanting to go back for a while. How long will you stay? Not sure, we'll see. How about I go with you? We've been dating for almost 3 years, and I still haven't met your grandparents. I might as well take this opportunity to go back with you and pay them a visit. No. No need. I mean, your company is so busy lately. Isn't the proposal for the second phase still being pushed? President Zhou is counting on you. If you leave, won't things get chaotic over there? Alright. When are you planning to leave? Tomorrow. I'll go ask for leave tomorrow. Let's leave the day after. Let me help you pack. I can do it myself. It's fine, I'm afraid you'll forget something. Is there a large temperature difference between day and night in your hometown? It's alright. It gets a bit chilly in the mountains at night. Are you bringing the bags and jewelry that I gave you for your grandparents? There's no room left. Don't bother bringing them. I'll buy you new ones when you get back. You haven't driven the Porsche even once. When you return, let's sign up for driving school, okay? Sister Lou, I'd like to request leave. For how long? Half a month. Maybe even longer. Are you crazy? A nursing intern requesting leave for more than half a month? Do you know how complicated the approval process is? The dean has to sign off, the department has to issue a certificate, and you have to run over to your original clinic too. With this much leave, you'll be lucky to even get your certificate when you come back. Then what if I don't ask for leave? I'll just... Nurse Manager Lou. This is the draft for the field survey report of the mountain health centers from last time. Could you please pass it to the hospital administration? What's wrong? Are you scolding Nurse Rowe? He wants to take long-term leave to go back to his hometown. Half a month at the very least. And he almost tried to quit. I happen to be planning a field trip to the mountain areas. After talking with you last time, I realized a lot of data didn't match the actual situation. I must go see it with my own eyes. I don't know the situation at all. I probably wouldn't even know where to start. Nurse Rowe, could you take me with you? Just act as my guide, and help me conduct a field survey of the medical conditions in those villages? If Nurse Rowe goes back to his hometown this time, as a field research assistant for the Mountain Hospital Project, then the nature of his leave could change from personal to a public work assignment. I can issue an official letter from the project team, following the procedure for official field assistants. It won't affect his internship attendance record. It seems that would work. I'll pay your salary. Your travel and meal expenses will be covered. Just consider it taking me along to see your hometown. Is that okay? Fine then, but I'll say this first. Conditions are really poor where we live. Don't complain later. I won't. If I can't handle the hardship, you can just drive me away. When are you leaving? Tomorrow. I'll go back and handle things today. And we'll meet at the airport. Deal. You girl, you're actually quite lucky. If I were lucky, I wouldn't have to run away. You can drive now. To the Duan family estate. What's wrong, Grandpa Duan? I'm going away for a while. Where to? The allocation plan for the last batch of aid supplies doesn't match the reports in many places. I'm going down there to see for myself. Why would you go to such a godforsaken place? Do you know? There aren't even proper roads in those areas. I'm not going alone. At the hospital, a nurse agreed to be my guide. Which nurse? Did you check them out? Are they reliable? Surname wrong. He's going with you? Yes, he just happens to be going home. Is he coming back? I don't know. But I ran into him today, and it looked like he was about to quit. I later found an excuse to approve his long-term leave. Don't push yourself. If your health can't handle it, come back immediately. The conditions there are poor. You've never suffered like that since you were a child. I know. You take your medicine on time. And don't forget your follow-up appointments. Go on, hurry up. President Duan, is there any news about my daughter-in-law? There hasn't been any substantial progress yet. After you ordered us to increase the search intensity, we screened all the areas she might have passed through. Checking all 3 major system databases, we haven't found any information matching her identity. Our people speculate that she might have changed her identity after leaving. If that's the case, it will be very difficult to track her through conventional data searches. President Duan, there are 2 clauses in the supplementary agreement with Ruifeng that need your final confirmation. The legal department has urged us twice already. Do you think we could go over them first? President Duan, those people online who look similar. You've seen plenty of them. That person 3 years ago. Didn't several old employees also say he looked like Chairman Duan Qi? After all these years, haven't we seen all sorts of monsters and ghosts? Don't take it to heart. I've seen too many. Back then, I had just lost my son. And a guy in his early 20s suddenly appeared in the company, looking just like Duan Qi. My heart softened and I kept him on. Until 3 months later, when he leaked core projects to our rival family. I only found out then that he had modeled his appearance after Duan Qi, having undergone at least 3 plastic surgeries. Over the years, people like that have been popping up one after another. Over time, I've become very disgusted and vigilant. That kid, Duan Yen. Do you think he's doing this on purpose? You mean? I mean, did he manipulate that little girl to call me, insisting I attend that lousy Panlong banquet? Actually just so I would see him? Showing his face at the banquet, that's also possible. Rong Jiqiao normally avoids me like the plague. But she suddenly started being so attentive, calling me, and saying she wanted to bring her boyfriend to see me. Don't you think it's too much of a coincidence? Rong Jiqiao was likely used by this punk. After all, this girl could be the death of me. She's just a lazybones who doesn't want to get up, not even taking opportunities when given, and she's hellbent on running back to her hometown. The more I think about this Duan Yen, the less I like him. Too calculating. If he's a good person, Nian's relationship with him is fine. Just tell Nian to look after him a bit, so she doesn't get sold by him and end up counting his money for him. Okay. Why are you back? I figured since you're leaving tomorrow, we should have a good meal at home today. You might not be able to eat these things once you're back home. I was originally going to make them stir-fried, which is perfect for tonight. Since you're back now, I'll make it braised. Go sit on the sofa, I'll call you. Is this a new way to cook it? I added a bit more rock sugar. I don't know if it'll be too sweet. It's not sweet. What time are you leaving tomorrow? Do you want me to drop you off? No need, you have to work tomorrow. I'll just take a taxi. I'll drop you off. Alright. Send me a message when you get there and get settled. If the signal in the mountains isn't good, just call once you get to the town. No rush. Come back early, okay? I know he wants to leave. It's not like I found out today. Ever since the day I started saving money, from the moment he tried to return my salary card, to every look he gave me when he was about to say something, I knew it all. I just didn't want to confirm it. There are some documents at the company I forgot to sign. I have to go. I'll be back soon. Then take care on the road. Are you Xiaorong's boyfriend? Sorry to bother you, I wanted to ask, did Rong Jiqiao take leave or resign? He initially mentioned resigning to me. But later, because of some things, he was granted long-term leave. I'll say this, young man, and don't take it the wrong way, but what kind of boyfriend are you? Xiaorong is such a sweet girl. She's always cheerful, saying she wants to save some money, saying that you work hard, and that she can't put all the pressure on you. And yet, here she is, throwing away, even such a rare internship opportunity, insisting on drilling into those desolate mountains, and even wanting to quit her job. And you, as her own boyfriend, don't even know if she took leave or resigned. Having to come to the hospital to ask an outsider like me, it's my fault. Alright, I have work to do. Thank you, sorry for the trouble. Why do you look so different? Why don't you go sleep in the room? You're back? Do you want to take an afternoon nap? Sure. What's wrong? Can't sleep? I'm losing my grip. Rong Jiqiao. Is this how you treat me? I'll help you push it in. No need. It's crowded inside. Your car will get a ticket if it's parked there. Drop me off here. You go back. Call me when you arrive. Understood. Did you bring your power bank? Yes. Do you have enough money? Yes. In case you need to buy anything. If you don't have enough, remember to tell me, okay? Okay. Send my regards to your grandmother for me. How many days of leave did you take? Until the 30th. Then I'll come pick you up on the 30th. Okay. I'm leaving. Once Duan Yen knows the whole truth, he'll probably wish that he had told me to get lost sooner. I've arrived. Where are you? I'm at the VIP center. You can ask the staff. Where's the VIP center? Hello. Could you tell me where the VIP center is? Please follow me. Ms. Rong, Miss Su is waiting inside for you. Over here, over here. You can leave your luggage here. Someone will help us take it up later. Get on the plane. Nurse Rong. Are you reluctant to leave your boyfriend? No. Maybe a little. Then hurry up and finish your business so you can come back early. Sit wherever you like. If you want the window, take the window. If you want to lie down, that's fine too. The seats in the back row recline flat. What should I get you to drink? Anything is fine. Bring me whatever you're having. Did you have breakfast before you left? I had a little. If you're hungry, remember to eat something. Okay. Stop calling me Nurse Rong. It feels like I'm still at work at the hospital. Just call me Rong Ji Chiao. Then can I call you Chow Chow? Sure. What's your name? My name is Sun Yan. Su as in promise. Nyan as in lingering thoughts. What's wrong? What's wrong? Come, have some water. Can heaven just let me go? It's different from telling them to bring it on. Compared to the shame of sitting right next to the person in question. I'd rather go back and have Duan Yen find out the truth. At least Duan Yen would just yell at me a couple of times, and the breakup would be over with. But behind Sun Yen is that total pervert Ji Chuan, who would throw me directly into the ocean to feed the sharks. Are you feeling unwell? Your complexion is quite pale. Are you airsick? No, I just choked on my own saliva. If you feel unwell, tell me. Don't tough it out. I'm fine. I only remember Lu saying that Sun Yan had it very rough. Betrayed by everyone. Even his relatives couldn't wait to strip a layer of skin off him. Sun Yan was just a child then. It was fortunate that Duan Shoujing adopted him. He has already suffered so much. Yet I have hurt him too. Cho. You haven't said much since you got on the plane. What are you thinking about? You really are a very good person. Why would you suddenly say that? I just feel like you don't have any airs. And your charity work is genuine, investing real money into those mountain areas, which are so remote and harsh. For someone in your privileged position, to be willing to come here personally, I find that quite rare. Among the wealthy people I've met, very few are like you. You aren't wrong. I also think I'm a very good person. Do you know about my family's history? I've heard others mention it. Do you know why no one was willing to stand up and help us? When the Su family incident happened years ago? Because the Su family wasn't clean. My father and my uncle, when they built the Su family business to that scale, it wasn't just through skill and luck. In the early years, they did plenty of things in the industry that crossed the red line. Acquiring land against regulations, bribing officials, using shell companies to evade taxes, transferring assets, they touched everything they shouldn't have. Who dared to reach out at that critical moment? If the Su family's old records were ever uncovered, everyone would be implicated along with them. Do you think I was adopted by Grandpa Duan? Because I was pitiful and he was kind-hearted? Actually, in that circle in Beijing, the Duan family wasn't the closest to the Su family. Ji Chuan's father and my father were childhood friends, And our families were very close. After the incident, Ji Chuan even came to find me. If I had begged them at the time, the Ji family could have ensured I lived a life of luxury, with no problems for the rest of my life. But the Ji family themselves had already been going downhill for years. Ji Chuan's father struggled just to maintain what they had, so he had no spare capacity to protect me, or help me safeguard what was left of the Su family. So I listened to my father's trusted aide. And I went to scout Grandpa Duan, knowing he liked to do charity work at orphanages. I observed from a distance what kind of children he might favor. I memorized the traits of those children. Quiet, not troublesome, soft-spoken, looking heart-wrenching at first sight. Then I modeled myself, refashioning myself after that mold. I bet that seeing a child of my age, he would fantasize about his own deceased son. If things hadn't gone wrong, perhaps they would have had a child my age too. Quiet, obedient, smart. Not crying or acting up in adversity. Exactly like his son's personality. I won the bet. Chow chow, in this world, no ordinary person could go their whole life without doing a bad thing. Especially those of us from families where interest takes priority, the descendants. No one is purely kind and beautiful. I like doing charity work. And I've kept a low profile all this time, partly out of fear that those in politics might remember me and start coming after me. I'm just a common man who wants to survive. Do you still think I'm a good person now? So don't imagine me as some saint. Essentially, we all possess the desires of an ordinary person. I want to treat you like a normal friend. Almost forgot this. A little gift for you. See if you like it. Let him go. Let him go back to see his family. To clear his mind. And figure out what he really wants. If he comes back on his own when the time is up, it means he still has me in his heart. Anything is fine. If I could turn myself into a rope, tied to his belt loop, I'd follow him to the ends of the earth. As long as I'm by his side, I'll do anything. Anything at all. As long as he doesn't leave. Duan, what exactly is going on with you? You haven't come to the office to work on the plan for 2 days. Are you still doing it or not? I can't answer for you anymore if this continues. My girlfriend left. She ran away. Why did she run? Aren't you two doing fine? I saw you holding hands just the other night. It's just a few days' salary. And she said she's visiting her grandmother. My girlfriend left. Not yours. Why are you shouting? If you had a car, a house, and savings, you could just bring her grandmother to Beijing to live with you. You scared the hell out of me. I thought you broke up. What's the use of sulking at home right now? After you submit the proposal, and the payment for the second phase of the project clears, you take that money and go to her hometown to propose. Her whole family will welcome you with open arms. If you can't earn money, you don't even have the capital to coax your girlfriend. Think about it, doesn't that make sense? The proposal must be submitted tonight. Zhou Guangling was right about one thing. If I can't earn money, I don't even have the capital to coax Rong Jiqiao. Mr. Duan is here. Who is Ms. Rong? Duan Yan. Duan Yan. Duan Yan, listen to me, let me explain. Let go of me. What right do you have to grab me? Master Duan, listen to me. I didn't mean to deceive you at the beginning. I really couldn't leave you. Couldn't leave me? You can be a servant for the Duan family. I won't give you any financial special treatment. And you are not allowed to let anyone know about our past relationship. But you can see me every day. Do you agree? You don't even put any heart into lying to me. Mr. Duan, the person has already. What did I tell you guys before? Who told you to pin him against the wall? Did I not say that I forbid you from laying hands on him? Thankfully, I haven't been deleted. I haven't been blocked. It must be that the road back to the village was too bumpy. And she was exhausted. She fell sound asleep the moment she got home and hasn't woken up yet. Or maybe the signal in the mountains is poor. And the message couldn't be sent. It's the phone number I called. To pay for the medical expenses. Hello, this is the finance department of Liang County Hospital. How can I help you? Clearly, Rong Jiqiao was already using her own clumsy way to get close to me. Why not live a good life instead? What a pain in the ass. Do I need an appointment for your exorcism services? How much does it cost? Yes, it is my personal request. I keep dreaming of unclean things. Mr. Zhou, do you remember the business card that Director Duan's assistant gave us at the last banquet? I have been coordinating with the business department over at the Duan Group for the past few days. Their supply chain manager has time this afternoon, and we have an appointment to go talk about cooperation. You come with me. 7 o'clock? 2:30 this afternoon at the Duan Group headquarters building. You're dressed quite formally today, no need to go back and change. Okay, however, I have a private matter to attend to at 6 p.m. tonight. No problem, no problem. We'll leave as soon as we finish talking. Let's go, let's go. Don't keep them waiting too long. Mr. Zhou, be careful not to trip. What trip? The floor tiles in front of the Duan Group building are laid flatter than my face. I could walk with my eyes closed. Whoa, what the heck? How did you know there was a step here? Have you been here before? Yeah. I've been here. Haha. Mr. Zhou, Mr. Duan, please come with me. Please. Both of you, please wait a moment. Director Zhang will be here immediately. Mr. Zhou, I've heard so much about you. Oh, Director Zhang. This cost optimization approach isn't very common among our suppliers. Isn't that the truth? Our entire project department relies on him. He's just a bit shy. Doesn't small talk, only discusses business. Haha, he's a talent. Being a bit eccentric is acceptable. Let's grab a casual meal tonight? No, I have something else to do at home. You kid, aside from talking about work, you say too little at other times. You can't always be like this when we go out to talk business. You need to provide emotional value to the other side. I'll try my best. Hello, why is this office locked? This is the office of the late chairman Duan Qi. The old chairman ordered it to be sealed many years ago. That's broken. Press that button. Once you get to the county, you have to transfer to a bus. Taxis aren't very willing to run from the county to the villages. You have to take those fixed route minibuses. It's fine, I can do anything. Once we leave the city, the road isn't easy to travel on, it's very bumpy. If you get carsick, tell me. Yeah. We've arrived. This is just the village. I still have to find someone to take us into the mountains. Sigh. It's too late, no one should be going that way. Let's stay here for one night tonight. Could it be that he just went back? But because I took Sun Yan away. He hasn't had the chance to find out the truth about how I deceived him yet. Ciao ciao. You're awake? Yeah. Can we set off now? Let's have breakfast first before we go. I'll go find someone to take us into the mountains. Good. The place is a bit remote. When you first told me it was an impoverished mountain area, I thought it would be mud houses. They've done several rounds of renovations on the dilapidated houses. Grandma, Grandpa. Chow chow. Why did you suddenly come back without even a phone call? I missed you, so I just came back to see you old folks. Old man, come out here quickly. Have you eaten? Are you hungry? There's still some leftover porridge and buns from this morning in the pot. I'll go heat them up for you. I've eaten. I ate on the road, Grandma. This is my friend, Sun Yan, who came with me from Beijing. Hello, Grandma. Hello, Grandpa. I'm Chow Chow's friend, Sun Yan. I'm here to work on a project in this area this time. Chow Chow said I could come stay here for a few days. Sorry for the intrusion. Come in quickly. What are you standing outside for? You'll get sunburned. Oh, we're out of water. I'll go boil some. Chow Chow, do you have a boyfriend? Your aunt called last time and was asking about it. Is he seeing anyone? What are his conditions? What does he do? He has a job, and he's a very nice person. As long as he's good, that's fine. Does he know you're back? Why didn't you come together? He's busy with work and couldn't get away. How are the prices in Beijing? Is the rent expensive? Is your salary enough to live on? Are you living well? Are you eating well? Grandma, actually, I'm doing quite well. Grandpa and Grandma have always thought I was struggling out there. They always believed their granddaughter was in the big city, working hard and being ambitious. I clearly have a grandpa and grandma who love me. A home that, while poor, is enough not to starve. And a job that, despite the low salary, but at least it's a stable job. I just wasn't satisfied. By the way, Chow Chow, my birthday is in a few days. Are you back this time just for that? Yeah, I didn't want to miss it. Okay. Your grandpa said he wanted to help organize it, and set up a few tables in the village to make it lively. What tables? We'll just cook a bowl of noodles. That's enough. Old man, our granddaughter finally came home after such a long time. Can't you be a bit happier? The room you used to stay in, I've kept it for you all this time. Your friend can stay in the one next to yours. A guest shouldn't be in the kitchen. Go and sit down to rest. Look, your phone is ringing. Ji Chow? Who is it? Hello, Grandma. I'm her boyfriend. Oh, so it's Chow Chow's partner. The young man has a very nice voice. What's the rush? No one's going to grab it. Did you arrive at your hometown? Why didn't you call me back? Go talk amongst yourselves, don't just stand there. I arrived. Why haven't you replied to my messages? Is the signal bad? It's normal for the signal to be poor in the mountains. Yeah, these fruit-branded phones are just like that. Your grandma sounds very energetic. Yeah, she's doing well. She's still very healthy. That's good. Are you tired from the trip? Is it cold in the mountains? What did you eat after arriving? Not tired, not cold. I ate lots of delicious things. Duan Yen. How about we? There was a call from the Toliao County Hospital Finance Department earlier. Did you answer it for me? It's like this. Mr. Zhou told me last time that the medical expenses incurred by employees in the past can be reimbursed if there are valid receipts. I was putting it into the financial system, so I thought I'd find the payment receipts from back then. But they never replied. I guess the small town hospital is just slow. Did you answer that call for me, right? Yeah, I answered it. I thought it was a telemarketer at the time, so I didn't hear clearly what they said. Later, the other side seemed to say something about records or something. Yeah, it's fine. Later, the company finance department said it's easy to get audited this way, so it's hard to process the reimbursement. I thought about it and just let it go. There's no need to call back and ask anymore. Is that so? Do you want a video call? The internet here is too bad. The video would probably lag like crazy. It's okay. I just miss you. I want to see you. I miss you too. You've been in a bad mood lately. Since you're at your hometown for these few days, spend time with your grandparents. Don't keep thinking about work. Okay. Did you give them the gifts? Not yet. I got busy as soon as I arrived and haven't had a chance. Then remember to take them out later. The 2 boxes of tea are Tiguanyin. The box of health supplements is cordyceps capsules. Tell your grandparents to take them according to the instructions on the bottles. Don't take too many at once. Okay. Should I say hi to your grandparents? No need, they are busy. Okay, got it. I need to go help out. I'll hang up for now. Okay. Forget it. All this time is stolen anyway. There's no need to let Duan Yen talk to my grandparents. That's good. As long as he doesn't want to break up with me, that's fine. We also arranged to go to the Taoist temple after 6 o'clock. Please, benefactor. Don't be nervous about this, benefactor. Perhaps it's just a restless heart and mind. I suggest the benefactor adjust your routine first. Reduce staying up late. And pay attention to your diet. I'm not here for a health lecture. I said I want it done, so do it. It's best if you can stop me from dreaming about certain unpleasant people. Then please go bathe and change clothes, benefactor. Setting up the venue will take some time. How much? A happy tribute has already been prepared. Give me a specific number. 88,880 yuan. We're here for karma, not money. The question I've been struggling with from beginning to end. Does he actually love me? Actually, it doesn't matter at all. It's not that he needs me. It's that I simply can't leave him. He's only been gone for 1 day. And the tiny rented room we decorated together is as empty as an abandoned house. How did you know I was here? Did you? Find out I occasionally come here to stay for a few days. And come specifically to track me? What's wrong with this old man? Your grandma asked me to bring you this ginger soup, saying your hands and feet have been cold since you were little. And it's easy to catch a cold when you're out in the wind at night. Are you missing your boyfriend again? If someone has done many bad things in the past, but suddenly has a change of heart now, and feels very painful, what should they do? Are you just in pain? Do you have any regrets? A little bit. What kind of thing is it? Deceiving someone in a relationship. I've done that kind of thing too. You also deceive people in relationships? People in that Beijing circle more or less know what kind of character Jichuan has. A chaotic, willful person, without any bottom line. The way I deceived Jichuan was by making him feel that as long as I listened to him, he would fall in love with me. Come to think of it, between Jichuan and me, even the deception was me imitating him first. And then I provoked Jichuan. Will he also be like this? Even if he's not like that now, in the future, he will be like Jichuan, being with Sun Yan. Will Duan Yan forgive me too? Actually, the person Jichuan liked wasn't me. I haven't told anyone else these little secrets. You have to keep it a secret for me, okay? Actually, he liked my cousin, Su Xian. After the Su family incident, it happened so fast that we didn't even have time to hold a funeral before people from all sides swarmed in. The elder relatives we were close to were all dead, and the Su family was left with only me and my 18-year-old cousin Su Xian. 2 children, not knowing anything, and surrounded by a bunch of wolves and tigers. Some executives ran away. and relatives scrambled for the inheritance. Finally, someone thought I and Su Xian were in the way, thinking we were young, and wanted to get rid of us as soon as possible. When the car flipped, I couldn't think of anything. My mind was completely blank. By the time I reacted, the car had already overturned off the roadbed. The windshield was completely shattered, and there was blood everywhere. My cousin shielded me underneath her. Later, the ambulance came, and when taken to the hospital, she was hemorrhaging. The doctors operated for over 4 hours, but they couldn't save her. However, I never knew Jichuan liked my cousin. For the two of us, we just thought of him as a good friend. I remember the day of the accident. Jichuan wasn't in Beijing. After he received the call, he rushed back overnight from out of town. Su Xian was already gone. He saw me covered in blood, but he didn't show a hint of concern. The first thing he asked was where Su Xian was, and then I understood. Later, I bribed the doctor who operated on my cousin, telling the doctor to say to Jichuan that my cousin said one last sentence before she passed, to protect me. Jichuan said the Ji family could adopt me, saying the Ji family would keep me safe for the rest of my life. But I wasn't satisfied. I didn't just need safety. Don't look at me with that kind of expression. I'm not here for pity. Is being selfish a bad thing? If I had the chance again, I would still make the exact same choice. So, the thing about deceiving someone in a relationship just now, do you truly regret it? Or do you just regret that you weren't airtight about it? I'm not sure myself. Do I regret deceiving Duan Yan? Or do I regret not deceiving him completely? I looked sad just a moment ago, simply because I thought of my cousin, and it has nothing to do with deceiving Jichuan. I didn't expect that I would hold such views. Right? There's a saying, judge a person by their deeds, not their thoughts. As long as I can pretend for a lifetime, who wouldn't praise me for being beautiful and kind? It's just deception. Why worry so much about such a small thing? It's like you've committed a heinous crime. The way you talk, it sounds like you've killed someone or started a fire. What do you think? A few years ago, I also used to struggle in my heart. Was I doing the right thing? You are exactly like I was back then. I don't even know if it's right for me to teach you this. If what I'm telling you now was posted online, people with weaker minds might fall into extreme situations. But look, Chow Chow. I am indeed doing better. Benefactor. If you have similar dreams in a week, come find me again. To get a refund? We only exchanged a few pleasantries at the banquet. Although my attitude was cold then, it didn't reach this level of sarcasm. How come after just a few days, you're acting like you're interrogating a criminal? Could he think I'm intentionally stalking him? Mr. Duan, I truly didn't know you would be here. I've been feeling unwell lately, and someone suggested I come here for recuperation. Humph, is this face of yours original? It is original. Why is your surname Duan? My father's surname is Duan. That's quite a coincidence. What else could it be? Let's get straight to business. Chairman Duan, our company Hongjian, is recently promoting a new project sector. If you are interested, Chairman Duan, I can talk more about it with your supply department. Don't come to me. I just thought, communicating directly with you would be more convenient. Just have your Mr. Zhou follow the standard procedures. Did I say something wrong to offend you? Can't stand others having the same surname as you? There are plenty of people with the surname Duan in the world. If you can't stand it, Chairman Duan, shouldn't you just have everyone's surname Duan change their name? If you don't have that right, don't act like a dragon person. You little brat. Dowdo. Please calm down. I've never been to the Duan family building. Yet I accurately dreamed of the scenes inside. And somehow inexplicably knew about the uneven floor tile at the entrance. If Shouqing Duan had a better attitude toward me, I might have wanted to try and talk to him. Who knew he'd be so thorny the moment he saw me? Forget it, I'll just treat it as a dream. What? Are you off work? Yeah, finished. What did you do today? Tidied up the old house. And went for a walk nearby. Where did you go? Just walked along the road at the village entrance. And looked at the stone bridge I passed on my way to school before. It's all overgrown with weeds now. Everyone takes the newly built highway now. Hardly anyone goes that way. Did you eat? Yeah, heated up a bowl of leftover porridge from yesterday. Just porridge? Didn't you buy vegetables for the fridge? Don't skip meals. Remember to take out the trash at home. Did you wash the clothes I changed out of? They're all dry. I bought new incense for the house. Remember to go and pick it up. So you saw the message. Do you still want that bag? Wait, let's talk after I return. It'll be out of stock by the time you return. Then it's just my bad luck, I won't force it. Is it cold there? Just a bit chilly at night. The quilt Grandma gave me is quite thick. Why are you showing your face? I can't see you. I've cleaned everything up, I didn't mess it up. It's just that once you left, the space felt much larger. How could it be larger? It's only that many square meters. It's clearly just your own psychological effect. Of course it looks big when you're living alone. Yeah, it's just that I'm not used to not having you here. Are you used to it? I'm doing just fine at home. Grandpa and Grandma cooked delicious food for me. I'm eating well and sleeping well, so I'm not feeling unaccustomed at all. Eating and sleeping well? Then what's that dark circle under your eyes? Did you specifically put on smoky makeup to see Grandma and Grandpa? I just have trouble sleeping in new beds, can't I? You've slept in that bed since you were a child. You've slept in it for over 10 years, and now you're telling me you have trouble sleeping in it? I've been away from home for too long. Suddenly returning, my body needs to readapt to the environment. If you miss me, just say it. I won't make fun of you, stop being so conceited. What did you talk to your grandma about today? Just asking about my work, my partner, and things like that. What did she say? She said your voice is pleasant to hear, that was the only comment. What else? She hasn't even met you, don't get too smug. I'm not being smug. I just regret being so thick-skinned and coming here with you. You still have work to do. It's so busy, when you come back we'll go look for a house. We'll bring Grandpa and Grandma over to live with us. Let's talk when you get back. Go to sleep early. It's cold at night in the mountains. Don't kick off your quilt. Hello, Sister Wang? It's me, Rong Jiqiao. Rong Jiqiao? Why is a girl like you calling at this hour? It's just been a long time since we last spoke. I suddenly thought of you and wanted to have a chat. I returned to my hometown. I happened to be staying here for a few days. I was thinking about when I could come see you. Return to my hometown? Didn't you go to Beijing? How are you doing? The one who went to the big city to make it. How? What are you doing now? I'm doing an advanced study at a top-tier hospital in Beijing. Doing quite well. The patients you've treated, Sister Wang, are just different. Only when I left did I realize how valuable the things I learned under you were. Sister Wang, I bought you some high-end luxury skincare products from Beijing. I'll bring them to you tomorrow. Work is hard. Take good care of your health. You girl, your tongue is still as sweet as ever. Oh my, you traveled so far and still kept me in your thoughts. Fine, then just come over tomorrow. I'll be in the department all morning. Alright, Sister Wang, see you tomorrow. In my past life, why didn't I meet such a Taoist priest? Eat quickly. I was just about to go call you to wake up. Porridge doesn't taste good if it sits too long. I'll take you to the county hospital. Didn't you say before that the data on the reports didn't match the actual situation? I'll help you find an acquaintance to talk to. Help me hand this over to the director or vice director. Oh, Miss Su, long time no see. We've heard about your foundation for a long time. Please, have a seat, have a seat. You two talk first. I'm going to look for a friend from when I was an intern. We haven't seen each other in a long time. I'll go say hello. You've come, it's been years. You've become even more charming. Come on, let's sit in my office. Sure, as long as it doesn't interrupt you, Sister Wang. Shaolina, you fool. Are you saying the news about Duan Yan returning to the Duan family is fake? Duan Yan's attitude right now is so good I can't even figure it out. Let Duan Yan find out the truth as late as possible. If we gamble on the breakup fee, maybe we can get more by then. You're saying Duan Yan has already been accepted back. Who is your source for that? What kind of source do you need? Isn't it obvious? The Crown Prince did it all for you, ruining Zhu Xiaoya's job. Oh, why hasn't the Crown Prince shown his cards to you yet? What's going on? Are you still pulling strings? Go ask clearly what on earth is going on. And stop trying to scare me with your self-assumed news. I won't let you get away with it. What did I do this time? All you know is to say, get lost, get lost, get lost. Damn, this idiot scared him so much he wanted to quit and run away. The news is actually not necessarily correct. Xiaolu and I. Why is it that the harder we try, the more miserable we get? Miss Su, it's already lunchtime. You've traveled such a long way. We really must show you some hospitality. No need, Vice Director. There are still many processes to go through for subsequent coordination. Everyone is very busy. Let's skip the meal. Stay there. Have you been waiting long? How was it chatting with your old colleagues? It was quite good. We haven't seen each other in many years. After all, we were initial colleagues. Our relationship has always been good, just chatting about home. It's just that in a village health clinic like this, medical equipment is still very scarce. Villagers have to just tough it out for minor illnesses. Thank you so much for your hard work today, accompanying me to so many places. Thank you? I should be the one saying thank you. If it weren't for your help, that maniac Ji Chuan, I don't know how else he would have tortured me. He kept harassing you before. Because you look a bit like my cousin. No wonder, so he was treating me as a substitute. In the previous life, that pervert, to show his loyalty, without even blinking, pushed me into the freezing, bone-chilling sea. In the eyes of that madman, this so-called substitute of mine isn't even worth a strand of her hair. That person was the one he kept on a pedestal, the true bottom line he swore to protect with his life. If I dare to stand in his way in this life, or make him feel like I'm an eyesore, he will definitely kill me again without hesitation. I only thought about running away before, but now I've discovered another way to survive, which is to hold on to Sun Yan's leg tightly, and turn this big Buddha into my own life-saving shield. As long as Sun Yan protects me, that mad dog Jichuan would never dare to bite me. How much do I look like your cousin? I rarely pull out these photos to look at them. So it wasn't something he imagined. No wonder Jichuan wouldn't let go. I hate that Jichuan treats me as someone else's shadow. But I really like you. In the future, if you miss your cousin again, and feel sad in your heart, you can come to me anytime. Those little secrets you told me last night, I won't tell anyone. I can tell. You suddenly said these things because you're afraid Jichuan will come looking for you again, right? Back then in the car, your cousin was the same, risking her life to protect you under the mountain. She would rather die herself than see you harmed. She must have been hoping that you would live peacefully and healthily for the rest of your life, in order to survive in this man-eating circle. You haven't done anything wrong. If she were still here, she would definitely support you too. This is since I was reborn, the first time I've used such gentle and devious tactics on someone other than Duan Yen. I know clearly in my heart, Sun Yan is definitely not some naive girl. This young lady is very smart. I have no confidence that I can keep things flawless in front of her. The reason she has repeatedly shown kindness to me, ultimately, is just because of this face of mine. But so what? It's just mutual need, rather than being a substitute. In front of that madman Jichuan, it's better to be a substitute for this young lady. There's a ledge, be careful. Let's go back for dinner. They must have prepared quite a few dishes today. Mom, didn't I tell you there wouldn't be enough food? Go stir-fry 2 more cans. My stomach is already empty. What's wrong? I guess it's because my grandma is having a birthday party. My dad came back. Oh, you're back? I was wondering who came back today. Your grandma made so many dishes, it turns out it's because you're back. Go wash your hands and eat. We've been waiting for a long time, the food is almost cold. This is my friend. A friend from Beijing. What does she do? Hello, uncle. My name is Sun Yan. It's rare to come here. You should stay a few more days. Although our conditions are a bit poor here, the mountains are clear and the water is beautiful, and the air is good. Don't mind him, he's a chatterbox, please don't take offense. Chia Chiao, what exactly do you do in Beijing? Do you earn much? You've been out for so long. You must have saved quite a bit of money, right? Not much, not much. What is much anyway? Thousands? Or tens of thousands? Look, you're all grown up now. Since you've earned money out there, it's time to bring some back to show filial piety to your family. The money she earns is her own, no need for you to worry about it. Dad, isn't this for her own good? A young girl out on her own. What if she gets cheated by someone? It's safer to bring it back. If you were really doing this for my own good, you wouldn't have thrown me to my grandparents back then. I earn how much I spend in Beijing. It's not your place to point fingers. I can't even say a couple of things anymore? You've really got some nerve. Tell me, have you started dating yet? Let me tell you. I met a friend at the factory some time ago. Their family is in the building materials business in the county seat. The conditions are quite good. He has a son, 32 this year. The family has 2 houses in the city. I have a good relationship with them. And he said he could introduce his son to you. If you marry into that family, I'll have a good talk with them about the betrothal gift. It'll at least be 2 or 300,000. When the time comes, that money will just happen to save up for your brother. Didn't he say he wanted to buy a house in town later? The down payment is short by a large margin. Are you crazy? Use my betrothal gift for his down payment? Do I owe you something in this life? Aren't we a family? Isn't it supposed to be about helping each other? Your brother is in a bad situation, and as an older sister, you divorced my mother long ago. That child she gave birth to, what does that have to do with me? Now you're suddenly remembering that I'm your daughter? If you're so worried about your son's down payment, why don't you go into the factory and tighten the screws yourself? Stop being so lazy and slack. The money you earn isn't even enough for your own expenses. A grown man selling his daughter, aren't you ashamed? I'm sitting here talking to you nicely right now, only because there is an outsider present. If you push me too far, do you believe I can cut ties with you directly? Young lady, eat something. Eat, don't be formal. Let's go out for a walk. I'm sorry. I didn't expect him to come back. Are you close? They got divorced when I was too young to remember. The two of them, to decide who would take me, the unwanted baggage, argued for 3 days at the entrance of the Civil Affairs Bureau. It wasn't that they were fighting over me, but fighting over who didn't want me. In the end, my grandparents couldn't stand it and took me back. So I just grew up here. Grandpa and Grandma never shorted me on anything. They bought me whatever I wanted to eat. They bought me whatever I wanted to wear. Even though it wasn't the best, at least I wasn't hungry or cold. And then, I didn't try hard when I was in school. All I knew in class was sleeping with my head on the desk and wandering the streets after school, hanging out with a group of hoodlums outside the school. The county teachers couldn't manage us. Everyone just drifted along. Anyway, the people around me were all the same. I only started to regret it when I was assigned work after technical school. Back then, I didn't even know what an on-campus recruit was. After reaching Beijing, I truly saw the world and realized how many years I had wasted. If you really feel that your education and experience are a thorn in your side, you can go abroad to study at a university. You don't necessarily have to go to those famous schools that everyone fights to get into. There are some schools with lower admission thresholds, and the costs aren't as terrifying as people imagine. I have indeed thought about taking it slow. If you want to go back to school, I'll sponsor you. Just come back and work for me later. Thank you. If I've thought it through, I'll definitely be thick-skinned and come to you. But if I'm the one paying, I would still hope you study medicine or management, okay? Study medicine for me? Help me? Forget it, I might not even be able to graduate by 30, haha. What are you doing over there? Put down the phone. Hurry up and finish the leftover rice in your bowl. I've washed the pots. I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? Why are you free to video call me so early today? Sneaking out from work for a break? I was afraid if I called too late, you'd be asleep. Since when do I go to sleep that early every day? The set of wind chimes hanging on the balcony. One of the bells got blown off this afternoon. I tried to piece it together, but I couldn't figure out how it goes. It's very simple. There's a clasp on top. Remember to pull it. Just thread the red string through and tie a knot. If you can't get it, I'll take a look when I'm back. Grandma stewed chicken soup tonight. And stir-fried some beans picked from our own garden. It tastes quite good. By the way, how is Duanyan? I went to the county market today, and just happened to pass by the hospital where I did my internship. I suddenly remembered what you said before, about that medical expense bill, and that it might be reimbursable by the company. Over 100,000 is not a small amount after all. So I went ahead and pulled out the old electronic records. I've sent them to your WeChat. Take a look. Can this be used to get reimbursed by your finance department? I saw it. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble. It's no trouble, just a little errand. As long as it gets reimbursed. If we can get that money back, we'll be much better off. Okay, I'll go to the company tomorrow and submit these files to our finance team to check. It's only 2 more months of delay. 2 months, 60 days, in the blink of an eye, for that breakup fee. But I don't want Duanyan to know about my true, vicious, and greedy nature. I don't want him to look at me with that disgusted gaze. What should I do? Oh no, I posted that on my social media. The photo with Duanyan's face in it. The one where Peiwen was eating at home. I was just impulsive when I posted it. Totally forgot to hide it from Sun Yan. What if he sees Duanyan's face and recognizes that he's the person he saved at Leon County Hospital back then? What should I do? Did he recognize him? If he did recognize him, why didn't he ask me for Duanyan's contact information? Logically speaking, discovering the person you saved on a whim is your own boyfriend. Shouldn't he at least ask about it? But seeing how they've been together for days, Sun Yan hasn't mentioned a single word. Then it's highly likely he didn't recognize him. But Sun Yan has been adopted by the Duan family for so many years. It doesn't make sense that he's never seen a photo of Duanyan. Someone is in my room. I was just about to tell you to go take a shower. And when I turned around, I saw someone hiding behind the curtains. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. It's me, it's me. Ah. Why are you sneaking into my friend's room? Did I go to the wrong room? I just came back from the bathroom. And it was pitch black. How would I know which room is which? What are you carrying in your pocket? Empty it out. Are you getting out or not? Get out of here right now. Why are you hitting me? I just went to the wrong room and saw these things on the table. So I just picked them up to look at them. Just picked them up? Do you want to go to jail? What's going on? What's all the noise in the middle of the night? I'm too ashamed to say it. Ask him yourself, make him tell you. I don't understand why I had such an impulse. Stop hitting me. It hurts. Get out. Get out and stay somewhere else tonight. You embarrassing thing. I wish I could stuff myself into the suitcase. Zip it up. And not see anyone. Let's dry your hair first so you don't catch a cold. I'm so sorry, young lady, we scared you. Grandpa, Grandma, don't say that. I'm really fine. It's a good thing Chia Chia reacted quickly and was brave. rushing in there all by herself. If it were me, my legs would have turned to jelly and I would have run. Sorry. Your laptop screen is cracked. And there's a dent in the back of your tablet. I'll pay for it, Chow Chow. It's not your fault, you don't need to do that. I'm sorry, I feel terrible about it. Well then. If paying for it will make you feel better, just pay me the market price. You don't need to give me more. I have cloud backups for all the files on my computer. Nothing is lost, don't blame yourself too much. I'm being chased and beaten by my own daughter, and you guys aren't sticking up for me. Instead, you're taking her side. Am I even your own son? Even distant relatives wouldn't treat me like this. Stop with that nonsense. Are you not ashamed of the disgraceful things you've done? You're a grown man, don't you have any shame left? Don't be angry. And don't forget, he's not one of our Rome family's flesh and blood. If he were my own son, would my mother have rejected him when they got divorced? Get out of here. Why are you coming here in the middle of the night? Sister, it's not convenient to stay with mom and dad. Can I borrow a room to stay in for a few nights? What happened to your face? Bumped it. Chow Chow brought a friend home. The room was all taken, so I moved out. Come in, make the bed in the room on the second floor yourself. I heard Auntie Zhang next door say. She saw him come back a couple of days ago. They say it's to celebrate Mom's birthday. Mom and Dad already called and told me, saying they want to hold a grand celebration for Mom's birthday this year. Sister, you don't know, Chow Chow brought a friend this time. Someone from the city, wearing designer clothes from head to toe. Is it possible she's making big money? Given his nature, all he knew how to do back in school was fool around. Do you really expect him to amount to anything? I bet most of it isn't his own money. Could that kid have struck it rich? Now that you mention it, it's possible. If they end up getting married. As her father. How much of a betrothal gift should I ask for? If she's made it big, it wouldn't be unreasonable to ask for a few $100,000, right? Let me be honest with you, with her looks. Even if she married into the city to some coal tycoon, they wouldn't blink at a $300,000 betrothal gift. Although she was raised by her grandparents, you are still her father. This money should rightfully come to you. You'll be justified when you make the demand. Yes, you're absolutely right. Xiao Duan, President Zhang is scheduled for a follow-up meeting today. Come with me to the Duan Corporation headquarters, and let's move forward with that proposal from last time. Mr. Zhou. I think for future meetings at the Duan headquarters, maybe you shouldn't bring me along. What's wrong? Didn't it go well last time? President Zhang had high praise for your cost optimization strategy. If you don't go this time, who will? Duan Shozhen doesn't really like me. Who? Chairman Duan? No way. Your girlfriend knows Chairman Duan, doesn't she? At that banquet, didn't the chairman show you a lot of respect? How could he not like you? Get a grip. Don't start acting all sentimental just because of a girlfriend. She just went back to her hometown and you're already losing your focus. It's making me worry about you. Wait, don't tell me you don't want to make money anymore? Do you think this is fair to your girlfriend? Such a beautiful young girl. Sticking with you without even a proper status. Let me tell you, if you have any intention of breaking up, just do it quickly. My nephew is looking for a girlfriend anyway. Meeting with President Wang at 10 a.m. Site visit at 2 p.m. And a dinner party in the evening. Get the documents ready. Understood. At the end of the day, we still need them. That cost optimization proposal you submitted last time. Our internal review committee has already completed the first round. The feedback was quite positive. Especially the stepped procurement model you proposed. Several senior directors in our group supply chain management department Said the approach is viable. That's our Xiao Duan for you, he's no ordinary person. His brain is top-notch in our company. If you have any other ideas, feel free to come and see me anytime. I'm going to the restroom. Hey, go ahead, go ahead. No. That room. Who is it? Chairman Duan. Do you believe that your son sent me a message in my dreams? You sound absolutely insane. Do you think I'm getting old? And my brain isn't working right? First the banquet, then the chance encounter at the Taoist temple. And now you're sneaking into my son's office. So what's next? Are you going to move into the Duan mansion? Let me tell you. I've seen tactics like yours before. Tell me, who sent you? Or was this your own idea? I know that what I said just now was inappropriate. But I don't have any ulterior motives. I just have been having some very strange dreams lately, dreaming of some familiar scenes. Today the door was unlocked, so I wanted to come in and take a look. I was impolite, I apologize. Could it be that there's some connection between Rong Xiao and Duan Qi? So he specifically sent a message to warn me? I just wanted to ask. Did Mr. Duan Qi leave anything behind? Finally couldn't hold it back, huh? Finally revealed your true purpose, haven't you? Spinning stories one after another. Weren't you going to the restroom? The door. Going out for some air. Chairman Duan, please calm down. Don't lower yourself to the level of a youngster. Chairman Duan, the Hongjian Group supplier evaluation is finally approved. Every index is fully met. Honestly, among all the candidate suppliers we are currently working with, it's in the top 3 in terms of comprehensive score, especially that employee named Duan Yin. He performed quite well when he dealt with me last time. Many of the core ideas in this proposal were basically led by him. Humph. Him? Just a young brat. And you guys were actually intimidated by him? Chairman Duan. Have you finished reading the proposal? Go and check his background. I don't believe this stuff. That the key ideas were thought up by him. Fine. I'll get on that immediately. What if I really stop having these dreams? Then these things will forever remain just a bunch of unverifiable coincidences. I can't tell if this is a coincidence or the result of that 8,880 yuan in actual cash I spent. Immeasurable merit. I am currently doing my morning lesson. What brings you here, donor? No dreams last night? Isn't that right? Donor, I told you, if your heart is peaceful, your spirit is calm. If your spirit is calm, evil cannot invade. As long as you persist daily, I want to ask, is there any way I can continue to have those dreams? Are you crazy? Are you here to cause trouble from the Taoist temple on the next hill? It's not that I don't want to take it. It's just that I really don't dare to. Sun Yan slept with me last night. Sir, please sit over here and I'll help you register. Do you have your ID card with you? Granny, you take this medicine after meals. 3 times a day, 2 pills each time. I'll write it on the bag so you can see it clearly when you get back. His wife had uremia. And he couldn't come up with that much money. So he forged the hospital's fee waiver certificate. He cheated for 4 years. And back and forth from the hospital. Swindled about 170,000 in medical expenses. What happened then? We both forged documents. But my purpose was completely different from his. He cheated 170,000 to save his wife's life. What did I forge my records for? Miss, I'm so sorry to bother you. But we don't have enough local volunteers. There's a granny who says things we can't understand a single word of. And we can't even fill out the registration form. Could you please help us translate? I don't even remember whether I ever felt a shred of sympathy for these poor people I met back then. Later, here in the capital, I didn't work at the clinic long. Before going for advanced training in the special care unit of a top-tier hospital, the patients were all prominent figures. So I never ran into situations like that. Excuse me. I was so dizzy with work. I only just found out you helped out all day too. Charity work really isn't easy. It's not easy, no. But it brings peace of mind. Yeah. It does bring peace of mind. Simple, direct, and tiring. But your mind is blank. That long-lost, clean kind of blankness. Did you prepare those tents and beds? These are temporary resting spots for patients who traveled from afar. Many elderly people can't take the toll of the journey. I want to bring medical services to the villages, but transport is inconvenient for many of them. Transporting medicine and ensuring staff safety are all major hurdles. Are you exhausted? I once read a novel, a book my boyfriend recommended. The protagonist, Kitty, cheated on her husband, and as punishment, her husband took her to work with him in the plague-ridden Meishing province. When Kitty first arrived, she was terrified. Every day when she opened her eyes, people were dying. Her world used to consist only of dance parties, dresses, and flattery from others. Once she got there, all of that was gone. But it was in that very place that she finally saw things clearly. Those things she used to think were monumental, like shattered love, cracks in a marriage, or social status and reputation, in a town filled with corpses, all became nothing more than trifles. I was just thinking, I'm only 21. My body is healthy, my limbs are sound. Even though I have a pile of worries. At the end of the day, in many people's eyes, I'm already an object of envy. Seeing so many people today, it made me realize I don't really know what I'm striving for or what I actually want. Today, being bombarded by these people's stories, my own headaches, schemes, and interests suddenly don't seem that significant. Actually, sometimes I feel like I can't catch my breath, but whenever I come to a place like this and see these people, my heart actually settles down. You performed better than us today. More professional than many regular volunteers. I'm really not just being polite. An old lady was asking me as she left, "Are you coming back tomorrow?" I just happen to know the local dialect. It would be the same for anyone else, but since you mentioned your boyfriend, it reminded me. A few days ago on social media, I saw you posted a photo of your boyfriend. The one where you said you were eating at home. Your boyfriend is so handsome. He's alright. But honestly, his appearance did surprise me. Oh? When I first saw that post, I felt his facial contours were incredibly familiar. It took me a while to realize why. He looks a bit like Chairman Duan's late son. You mean the one who passed away many years ago? Yeah. Huh, I never noticed that. By the way, Chow Chow, is your boyfriend usually good to you? He's really good. Like, he's very thoughtful. Anything weird about him? Not really? Look, your boyfriend looks like Uncle Duan Chi. And you look like my cousin. If someone didn't know you and saw you too, they'd think you teamed up to scam the Duan family. You really know how to joke. People who look like Uncle Duan Chi appearing in front of Chairman Duan has happened more than once or twice. That's why I asked if he was weird. There was a guy who got plastic surgery planted by competitors as a spy, and an influencer who photoshopped some pictures and posted them online. In the end, the Duan family sent a legal notice, and the account was banned immediately. Chairman Duan was moved at first, but later he got used to it. So when Duan Chi actually saw Duanyan, that strange reaction finally made sense. It was because he mistook Duanyan for just another con artist. But Xiaolu was so adamant when he told me that Duanyan had been taken back to the Duan family. It's all because that brainless Xiaolu made it all up. After all that trouble, this is the truth? Go to sleep. We have to get up early tomorrow. Alright. Tomorrow I'll drop you off at your grandparents' place first. And after I finish the handover work in the county, I'll be back the day after to catch Grandma's birthday. Xiaolu, you idiot. Who is it in the middle of the night? Xiaolu, you gave me money, what happened? Qiangjia. Xiaolu, did a dog eat your brain? You finally answered the phone. Do you know how anxious I've been? What happened? I'll scare you to death. I've been investigating some things for you lately. The person you saved back in Leon County is Rong Chiao's boyfriend. Rong Chiao used your name to claim credit for that medical expense favor. Her boyfriend always thought he was the one who paid, that he was the one who saved him. Nian Nian, he's been lying from the very beginning. He is an out-and-out fraud. Why are you still going out with him? Aren't you afraid he'll sell you out? Wanqing, you remember how much that medical bill was, right? Over 120,000? Yeah, the hotels we stay at usually cost more than that. I just happened to pass by and helped out. But he couldn't just impersonate you. This thing is so obvious. The truth is bound to come out sooner or later. How long can he hide this lie? It doesn't depend on whether I say anything. If he hasn't minded, they'll naturally break up. If he doesn't mind, why should I step in to reveal the truth? Even if I go tell her boyfriend right now, other than venting my own anger, what else could I gain? I don't need the identity of that man's savior, Guanqing. It's meaningless to me. You're only indulging him because of that face that looks like Xiaoxin. Right. But Wanqing, we only became close later because you were Xiaoxin's desk mate. Thanks for investigating this for me. I know you're doing it for my own good, but I've got it covered. I'll treat you to dinner when I get back. If you and Xiao Xiao are willing, I'll arrange for you to meet. Okay, alright. I just got back. How long should I blanch the sliced bacon? 2 or 3 minutes. Then stir fry it, and it won't be as salty. You've been drinking? Went to a work dinner with the project team. Got pressured into it. How much did you drink? Not much. Your face is all red. Sometimes when I come back after drinking, I end up vomiting and passing out. I wake up in the morning, finding myself still on the bathroom floor. Well, go take some medicine. There's hangover cure in the cabinet you bought for me last time. Take it. I'm hanging up now. I'll take a shower and then we can talk. You're not feeling well, rest a bit before showering. Can't shower right after drinking? Is that a thing? But I'm not feeling well. Try it. Fine, I'll listen to you. Good, I'm listening. See, you wouldn't tell me, and I wouldn't have known. It easily leads to cerebral ischemia and hypoglycemia. Just sit there and stop wobbling around. Did you hit yourself? I didn't turn on the big light. Didn't see clearly just now. You've been gone for a few days, nobody even leaves a light on. The room is pitch black, I'm not used to it. I haven't even been gone that long. Weren't you doing fine on your own before? Without you, I wasn't doing fine. Life is simple, you know? Wait, the day after tomorrow is Grandma's birthday banquet. After that, I'll buy a ticket and come back. Got it. Let me know when it's booked and I'll pick you up. Yeah. Don't drink too much in the future, your stomach can't take it. Okay. Go to sleep early. Good night. Grandma, you go rest. There are people outside to help. Only my own fried meatballs taste right. The ones those people outside fry aren't crispy enough. Ha ha ha. Mom, I'm here to help. Go see Tsuehua, will you? This banquet today is quite something. Must have cost a lot of money. It was all paid for by my granddaughter. What do I have to worry about? Ha ha ha. Xiao Xiao, your auntie wants to discuss something with you. Xiao Xiao, look at how grand this banquet is today. You've really made it big in the city. It's just that your dad is a bit tight on money lately. Dad isn't borrowing much, just for a little turnover. Your brother wants to buy a house in town. And we're a bit short for the down payment. What does that have to do with me? Xiao Xiao, your auntie isn't just speaking for your dad. It's just that Aunt Zhang from the next village. Met a friend at the market in the county town. Oh my god. They said the display was incredible. Some founder of a charity foundation. What a big show. Who are you trying to fool? You were a delinquent since you were a kid. You think one trip to the capital changed you? Now you're acting like you don't even know your own father? I am a delinquent. But you barely raised me, so what right do you have to ask for money? Your life was saved by your old man. If it weren't for me, you'd have frozen to death by the roadside. I was picked up? I'm not their biological child? But the way he was flustered and blurted it out didn't seem like he was making up a story. What are you talking about? Get out of here. I'm leaving. Don't get so worked up. Everyone, don't pay any mind to that. He's just talking nonsense because he's drunk. Eat. Is what he just said true? Your dad was working odd jobs in town back then. He said he heard a sound halfway through the road. Thought it was a cat. Looked into the grass and saw it was a baby. Only a few months old. Wrapped in a quilt. Face frozen purple. With a safety lock hanging on its neck. He asked around everywhere afterward. But couldn't find out anything. Back then, there were many abandoned baby girls anyway. Your aunt hadn't had children yet. So she planned to raise you. Who knew she'd get pregnant the next year? So they gave you back to your parents. Grandma, I'm fine. It was just so sudden. My brain couldn't process it. I grew up in an orphanage on my own. Moved bricks alone, delivered food alone. Ate mantou and pickles alone in a rental room. Back then I thought being alone was fine. But then I had Rong Xiao Xiao. And after he left, all the warmth, scents, and sounds that belonged to him were all drained away. Waiting for a reply from your girlfriend? You two are so close. Yeah. Uh. Mr. Duan is having another episode. Hold him down. Don't let him hurt himself. Pack up all that woman's belongings. Who left the photo frame out? It can't be left here anymore. As long as he sees those things, he gets triggered. And starts going crazy again. That woman's belongings. Are the people in the dreams my future with Rong Chow Chow? Who is it? General Manager Zhou, it's me. You kid, do you know what time it is? It's past 3 a.m. I need to take a few days off. You know how busy the project is lately. If you don't have a valid reason, I'm going to see my girlfriend. Fine, General Manager Zhou. Verifying the year-end bonus for the project. Can I get an advance on it? If you take this money in advance, what happens if something goes wrong with the project later? You'll have to pay back a portion, you know? I know. Are you sure? Positive. Alright, wait, no. Tomorrow, I'll get finance to skip the special approval process this morning. It should hit your account by this afternoon at the earliest. But director, let me make this clear. I'm personally guaranteeing this money for you. The company isn't always easy to deal with. My employment contract is already in your hands. That's true. Make sure you bring your laptop. Don't think just because you're on leave you don't have to work. That village. Get in. The road is rough, hold on tight. Young man, the road up ahead is too narrow. The car can't get through. You'll have to walk the rest of the way. Ma'am, could you tell me how to get to the Chow family home? Looking for him? Who are you to him, exactly? I was his classmate from technical school. I happened to be in the county for some business, so I stopped by to see him and his grandparents. Just follow this dirt path all the way in. At the end, you'll see a bungalow with a courtyard, with loofah vines growing by the door. That's their place. Thank you. Is anyone home? Oh, Chow Chow is out in the fields? Did the sun rise in the west today? I remember you never liked getting your hands dirty since you were a kid. Thought you were too good for it, didn't you? How come after a round of living in the city, you finally know how to show consideration for your grandparents? Didn't you go around bragging a few days ago, saying your Yaozu bought a big house in the city? How come we haven't seen Yaozu back to pick you and your uncle up to live the good life in the city? Is that house actually real? Or just something you blew out of your mouth? These petty squabbles are simpler than the things weighing on my mind. I'm not the type to engage in schemes. I'm only good for bickering with the villagers. This is the social class I belong in. Let's chat for a while then head back. Go and heat up the food. Pick a few dishes you like from the leftovers we packed yesterday. We'll have dinner when your grandmother and I get back. Then I'll head back first. What are you doing here? You didn't reply to my messages. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by pig thieves and sold off. Get inside. Old man, look who that is. Don't know him. Grandpa, Grandma, you're back. This is Duan Yin, my boyfriend. The one I told you about when I was on the phone with Grandma earlier. Oh, so this is him. Listening to his voice on the phone, I just knew he was a good lad. Seeing him today, he looks even more spirited than he sounds. Hello, Grandma. Hello, Grandpa. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We weren't prepared for a visitor. He came all this way, we can't serve him leftovers. Old man, go cut that slab of cured meat from yesterday. I'll fry up 2 more dishes. You don't need to go to all that trouble. I've already eaten, no need to be formal. It takes several hours to get here from town. Don't tell me you're not hungry. Always trying to be polite. What are you looking at? Are you nervous? Comrade Duan, were your hands shaking just now? No, stop lying, I saw it. That's different. If a business deal falls through, we can just start over. If this goes wrong, it's over for good. Our home is simple. Nothing much to treat you with. Don't mind us. Grandma, don't say that. Chia Chiao has praised your cooking many times to me, saying your cured meat is a taste she's grown up with. She can't find anything like it anywhere else. Such a sweet talker. Always missing home cooking while she's away. What do you do for a living? Who else is in your family? How is life in the capital? I grew up in an orphanage. I currently manage projects at an engineering firm. The pay is decent, enough for the two of us. Just a small token of my appreciation. I just wanted to come by and see her today. Seeing Chia Chiao safe and sound puts my mind at ease. It's getting late. I won't overstay my welcome. I'll head to town and find a hotel for the night, then head back to the capital tomorrow. This man has 1,000 tricks up his sleeve. It's dozens of miles of mountain road from the village to town. It's pitch black now. There's no way to get a ride. Look at the time, it's pitch black outside. Stop making a fuss and just stay here. Wouldn't that be inconvenient? Chia Chiao, go tidy up the guest room. I'll go get some bedding. Speak. Don't stand in my way. Are you crazy? What's wrong? Do you have any idea how much gold costs per gram right now? With prices this high, have you lost your mind? I wanted to buy other jewelry. But I remembered you once said that pure gold is the best, so I bought all solid gold. Buying gold at a time like this, how is that any different from throwing money into the water? It's fine. I'll make plenty of money in the future. Enough that you won't ever have to worry about the price of gold again. Chia Chiao, did you find the bedding? Does Grandma need to help? No, I'll handle it. Go outside, don't let my grandma see these. If she knew you spent this much on gold, you wouldn't get a wink of sleep tonight. She'd nag until sunrise. All right, Grandpa and I are going to sleep now. You young people enjoy yourselves, don't stay up too late. You can't see this in the capital. Yeah. Too much light pollution. That brightest one is the North Star. Grandma taught me to recognize it when I was little. She said as long as you can find the North Star, you'll never get lost. Did you watch the stars here often as a kid? Yeah. It used to get really hot in the summer, so I'd drag out a bamboo mat and lie on the threshing floor to watch. You could even see shooting stars. Back then, I thought it was so boring here, nothing to do. I kept wishing to go to town for school. After I got to town, I started wishing to live in the county. Once I made it to the county, I yearned for the big city. And now your wishes have come true. Why did you suddenly show up today? Didn't I say you didn't reply to my messages? So I was afraid you'd been stolen by pig thieves. You asked for a few days off. Did General Manager Zhou not scold you? He did. So why did you come? He approved it after he finished yelling. Ha ha ha. Have you ever played in the mountains? No. Then I'll take you up the mountain tomorrow. Once you cross that mountain over there, there's a massive field of rhododendrons. It's absolutely beautiful. There are also wild mushroom patches there. If you're lucky, you can pick porcini mushrooms. They taste 10 times better than anything from a store. Good. Rong the tour guide, one-on-one customized route. Do I need to pay extra? That gold from today is your payment. Cut the nonsense. When I was little, I used to steal my grandpa's tobacco leaves to light them for fun. I got caught and had to stand in punishment all afternoon. And the dog at that auntie's house at the entrance of the village was terrifying. Back when I was going to school, I always had to take a detour through a small alley. One time I didn't, and it chased me and bit my pant leg. Rong Chow Chow. When did I get back? Guess. Guess? Did I sleepwalk my way back? A 60-kilogram sleepwalking athlete. Without missing a beat. Seamless transition from the threshing floor to the bedroom. Who is 60 kilograms? I'm at most. Mumble. Coming, coming. Oh, Duan, some mosquito coils. There are a lot of mosquitoes in the mountains. Don't let them bite you. Did I wake you? No, I wasn't asleep yet. Then light this quickly, the mountain mosquitoes are vicious. Don't be covered in welts tomorrow. Right, thank you, Grandma. Give me your hand. There, sleep well. Good night. Good night. That version old Han sent me yesterday. Wait a second, the signal is bad, let me say that again. The original plan will affect the underground pipelines. The prince's working like a dog moment. He came all the way out to the boonies. And still has to hunt for a signal across mountain peaks just to hold a meeting. Take a right at that fork in the road. See that big rock? The climb starts right after that rock. I can't go on, you take a break. I'll carry you. Isn't it too heavy? There's still a stretch of slope left. I used to carry cement on construction sites that was heavier than you. Wait until the sun gets higher, it'll be even worse. What are you thinking about? Nothing much. If you're thinking about something unpleasant, just say it. Keeping it bottled up is as uncomfortable as being constipated. Can you try talking like a normal person? Beautiful, isn't it? It is. Do you know what the alpine rhododendron symbolizes when it comes to love? What? Forever yours. The meaning is quite nice. I'm thirsty. What are you doing? Picking flowers. Don't ever touch the red ones. These ones smell like almonds. Absolutely do not pick these. Grandma, Grandpa. I'm heading back to the capital with Duan Yen tomorrow. In such a rush? Didn't you say you'd stay for half a month? I have work to do. I should get back as soon as I can. Besides, Duan Yan's company can't function without him. He's already taken several days off. You, take care of yourselves at home. Don't overwork yourselves. If you need anything, give me a call anytime. We know. You need to take care of yourself out there. Oh my, Duan, put that down, put it down. How can we let a first-time guest do the dishes in the kitchen? Go on out and rest in the parlor. It's all right. I'm used to doing these things anyway. The nicer Sun Yan is to me, the more I feel like a thief hiding in the shadows, stealing rays of sunshine. Send me that DNA report of Duan Yan's. Holy shit, Chow, are you going to show your hand to the young master now? Cut the chatter, just send it. Why not stay a few more days? I promised to go back, but I tagged along anyway. I already asked for leave. I can stay with you for a couple more days. Aren't you happy being home? I am, but after a while, I still feel bored. I'll take you to travel somewhere else. No need. These 2 days have been great. That's enough. Grandma, you don't need to make so much. We'll just have a quick bite and be on our way. Heading out on an empty stomach early in the morning? You'll faint from hunger halfway to the city. Go rest on the sofa, I'll clear this up. By the way, have you thought about the driver's license thing? General Manager Zhou says there's a driving school partnered with the firm. The enrollment fee can be covered as a company perk. Let's wait a bit. Where should I put this? I'll just keep it with me. Your grandma gave it to you? Yeah. It's been stuffy inside for a few days. I'm going to the balcony for some air. I've been running around, bribing people, and keeping him from checking his family history. Preventing him from learning the truth. Wasn't it all just to squeeze out a bigger breakup fee? Why am I hesitating now that it's finally time? Who is it? You're back in the capital? So soon? Can I see you tomorrow? There are some things I want to tell you in person. If you have something to say, say it. Did you finally come to your senses, and decide to cozy up to the old man? I suppose so. I knew it, stubborn as a mule, but in the end, you still folded. Fine, let's meet tomorrow. You pick the place. You decide, I don't mind. There's a private kitchen south of the city called Shuani Bureau. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Don't be late. Alright. Anything else? No. See you tomorrow. Eat whatever you like. You decide where we eat. To those who were born at the peak of the pyramid, the elites. This is the city of never-ending night. A hedonistic playground of glitz and glamour. For the vast majority of those living in the capital, the city is merely a giant grindstone, forcing them to struggle for a meager existence. They squeeze into the exhausted rush hours, calculating the cost of daily necessities and meals. Do you want the spicy chicken? You said it was good last time, so I ordered it. And the boiled fish too. Sweetheart, let's head home. What are you looking at? I just don't understand. Those children listed as abandoned in records. How can parents who threw their own children away ever have the face to look for them again? I can't eat anymore. I'm a bit full. Maybe my stomach is upset from the bumpy trip. Then drink some soup to settle it. Let's stop by the supermarket to replenish our daily supplies. I finished all your snacks too, sorry. The best outcome for me is to take advantage of the fact that Duan Yan doesn't yet know I'm impersonating Sun Yan, and secure a breakup fee much higher than in my previous life. Do you have any preferred real estate projects? What? I did the math. The place we're renting is $12,000 a month. That's over $140,000 a year. We're just working to pay the landlord. If we buy a place of our own, we have more than enough for a down payment on a good home. But there's one thing. If we want both our names on the deed, we need a marriage certificate. I want your name on the property title too. Choosing a house isn't something you decide in a flash, right? Take it slow. You're right, we need to pick carefully. Since we're still on break, let's go look tomorrow. Get a feel for the market. Have a baseline in mind. Okay. If we leave this early, we'll still hit traffic. This 87 square meter, 2-bedroom, south-facing unit, has perfect lighting. As for the floor, 15th floor or higher, has the best view. There's nothing blocking the view in front. The average price in this complex is $42,000 per square meter. A 30% down payment would be around $1.1 million. This unit is slightly larger than the last one. No need to look at off-plan properties. Ready to move in is best. Okay, you're in a rush, right? I understand. Once you're married, everything depends on settling down in a house. What happened to Duan Yen? I'm meeting my nursing supervisor for dinner tonight. Sister Lu, who looked after me previously. Go home and eat, don't wait for me. What time? Do you need me to drop you off? It's rush hour, it'll be too jammed. I'll just take the subway. Stay safe. Call me if you're going to be late, okay? Hello, are you Ms. Rong? This way, please. The food here is very authentic. The chef is a retired state banquet master. Take a look and see what else you'd like. No need. You can keep working at the hospital if you want. Or I can find you an idle position elsewhere. To work until retirement. No one will care how a little girl slacks off and muddles through. It's a trivial matter. It depends on what you want. Compared to my past life, I'm already living much more decently now. And I can even see Duan Zheng and have a calm conversation with him. No need to feel lost. No need for resentment. I want a recommendation letter for a university abroad. Doesn't have to be top tier. Just somewhere low pressure where I can graduate easily. Because I'm not very good at studying. Plus $5 million in cash. I know this is an outrageous request. But I believe this thing on my phone is enough for this exchange with you. Did he have too much to drink with colleagues? With his alcohol tolerance, 2 beers and he's completely out of it. If he's really drunk and incapacitated out there, the danger is obvious. Who is it? Hello? Is this Mr. Duan Yan? Yes, it is. Mr. Duan, we have some information regarding your father's past, and we need to verify it with you. Not interested. Don't call again. Special Assistant Zhao, why are you here in person tonight? Is there some special arrangement? Alright, give it to me. Sure, one moment. Okay. Once the expedited DNA test results for Duan Yen and Chairman Duan are in, it will likely be tonight. The report will be sent directly to Duan Yen. As long as the DNA report confirms the match, within the next day or two, we will arrange a private jet for your smooth departure. All travel plans will be kept strictly confidential, ensuring you won't have any more chances to meet Duan Yen, right? However, I think Chairman Duan means he still hopes you can personally explain things clearly to Duan Yen. Blindly avoiding him won't work. It's better for everyone. Then I won't disturb Ms. Rong's rest anymore. Everything regarding your stay will be handled by specialists. On call 24 hours a day. If you have any needs, feel free to use the house phone to call the butler. I should be happy. Finally, I no longer have to live in fear, waiting for the moment my lies are exposed by Duan Yen, my departure, my loss. Plus proactively confessing Duan Yan's heritage. Most likely, after the truth is exposed, Duan Jing won't seek revenge on me. This money is enough for me to live comfortably for the rest of my life. Isn't this the perfect ending I have always dreamed of? How beautiful. Rong Jiqiao, you really have quite the schemes. Replacing Nian's life-saving grace with your own name. Playing everyone for fools. Putting on a show of being down-to-earth and struggling together. Scheming and hiding this until now. Just so you could marry into the Duan family as the young mistress? Did you think your cheap tricks could deceive the world? It's a good thing old man Duan is sharp-eyed and found out Duan Yan's identity. Otherwise, who knows how long we would have been fooled by a deeply scheming, vicious woman like you. When? What if I confessed voluntarily? You, confess voluntarily? A gold digger like you would never give up until the very end. Would you actually give up the Duan family tree? Stop patting yourself on the back here. I was wondering at the time. Why did you reject me so quickly? Turns out you hooked a much bigger fish. Brother Chuan, you have no idea how she bullied Nian. It was Nian who saved Duan Yan back then. Yet this woman stole the credit. He could have been brought back to the Duan family much earlier, to enjoy the status and wealth he deserved. It was all because of a selfish woman like you that he suffered so much, in the mud of the lowest class. You deserve to die. Without you, maybe Duan Yan and Yan would have reunited long ago. Do you know how much they suffered because of you? Yes, I am a gold digger, I am deeply scheming. Is it my fault? Was I born deserving to be thrown away by my birth parents? Like trash? Was I born deserving that no one wanted me? Deserving to be at the bottom for life? Deserving not to have the luck you all were born with? You are born with everything. So of course you can condescendingly offer your cheap charity, and even accuse me so righteously. If I didn't scheme, if I didn't grab every straw I could find, I would just rot and stink in the mud. I just wanted to live better. Is that a crime? Is this the reason I deserve to die in your eyes? Deserving to be abandoned by my birth parents? Brother Chuan, did you see that? Not only did she impersonate Nian's savior, but she dares to give us attitude. The Su family adopted a baby girl from the mountains back then, who later became Su Xian. Su Xian knew from a young age that she wasn't the biological child of the Su family, but her parents treated her as their own. She and Su Yan grew up together and went to school together, and their bond was no different from sisters. Both of them coming from the mountains, and their faces looked so similar. If all this was just a coincidence, then it's a bit too precise of a coincidence. Brother Chuan, did you hear me? Oh. Brother Chuan, wait for me. Where are you going? Don't we need to discuss this? What are we going to tell Nian? Someone like Rong Jiqiao can't be left here. Get lost. Young Master Jia, help me check one thing. Help me find out if Su Xian left any biological samples behind. Anything I can extract DNA from will do. Captain, Miss Su passed away many years ago. This is a bit difficult. Stop talking nonsense. That's why I'm asking you to find it. Come in. Sorry to disturb you. Chairman Duan asked me to inform you of the latest arrangements. Yes, you have a flight at 10 a.m. tomorrow direct to the Empire. The Duan family holds an honorary board seat there. You don't need to worry. Subsequent enrollment procedures, visas, housing, every detail is handled. Someone will meet you when you arrive. As long as you follow the course schedule, graduation won't be a problem. Okay, thank you. One more thing. Please turn on the new phone. It will be easier for us to contact you. Flight information, contact details for the person picking you up, and things to note upon arrival in the Empire. All will be sent to you through this phone. MHM. Has Duan Yan's identity been confirmed? Has he returned to the Duan family? Blood relationship confirmed. Duan Yan is Chairman Duan Qi's son. The only surviving bloodline. So that's how it was. Duan Yan's mother left the Duan family in a fit of anger. When she left, she didn't even know she was pregnant. But she was strong-willed. Feeling that if the Duan family couldn't accommodate her, she would raise the child herself. She worked several jobs in the region, managing to scrape by. But her body was worn down during childbirth, and she passed away not long after. Since I brought that DNA test report in front of Duan Jing, not even 24 hours have passed. But it feels like a very long time has gone by. So long that it feels like a whole lifetime. Duan Yen knows there is someone in the world who cares about him, and has been looking for him all along. He must be very happy, right? I know what it feels like to be abandoned by birth parents. I have already gained so much. But I don't feel as happy as I expected. What do you want to do now? Do you know that Su Xian was your biological sister? Are you playing with me? Do I have any reason to tease you with such things? I'm not coming here to give you trouble. And I'm not here to stop you from leaving. I want Sun Yan to be with Duan Yen. His situation in the capital circles has always been very delicate. Many people the Su family offended back then are still watching his family background. Only then will those Duan family members truly give up. I understand now. If that's all you wanted to say, then you've said it. Don't you want to know what happened back then? Don't you want to know who your birth parents were? Why did they throw you away back then? You were found by the roadside, right? Wrapped in a blanket, with a longevity lock hanging around your neck, with the character Xian on it? Su Xian was also adopted from the same mountain region back then. And you look so much alike. Do you think this is just a coincidence? If you still don't believe me, I have the DNA test report here. Would you like to take a look? You can just have it sent over. Actually, even if Jichuan hadn't sent the DNA report, I think I would have already believed it to some extent. Because the longevity lock that Grandma gave me, it truly had the character Xian written on it. Was this once Su Xian's belonging? But why did it end up in my own wall bag? Why was Su Xian adopted by the second master of the Su family, while I was abandoned on the side of a road in the dead of winter, almost freezing to death? Miss Rong, Mr. Ji asked me to convey a message to you. He said your biological parents are currently in the capital. It's about a 30-minute drive from here. It won't stop you from making your flight. If you'd like to take a look before you leave, to ask clearly what the situation was back then, he can arrange for someone to take you there. I understand, thank you. I really should be leaving. The tickets are booked, the paperwork is done, the money is secured. All escape routes have been cut off cleanly. But I truly want to know, for what reason they didn't want me. That wealthy young lady who passed away early actually had the same blood flowing through our veins. Furthermore, if Jichuan wanted to get rid of me, it would be easy. There's no reason for him to use this as a lie. If I don't go and find out now, I probably won't ever have another chance to know the truth. I'm done with the exams. I won't love the path Sun Yan is on. The one who was adopted was Su Xian. I know it has nothing to do with me. I have no intention of using this identity to get involved with the Su family or to linger in the capital. As for the things between Sun Yan and Duan Yen, I won't interfere in the slightest. I just want to see my biological parents before I leave. To understand why Su Xian and I were abandoned. No problem, I can take you there. Just find someone else to take me there. Alright, Rong Jiqiao. Your courage has really grown lately. Do you have any idea how much effort I spent all night to get these things? I was afraid you'd run off, so I came to block your door at dawn. You call me heartless. Using me and then dumping me, and you still won't admit it? What exactly have I done? To make you act like you've seen a ghost every time you see me? Don't you have a clue in your own heart? And I never wanted to investigate in the first place. The idea to be a gentleman was something you forced on me. Don't find Xiaolu to follow me. Do I really scare you that much? I was just saying that in jest. Your courage in front of me is smaller than a rabbit's. So how are you daring enough to trick even Duan Yin? I don't want to argue with you. If you won't let me see them, then fine. I'm almost ready to leave. Oh, I'll find someone you're familiar with to take you there, alright? Who would have thought that? Being Su Xian's biological sister would be so useful. It's clear that yesterday, it wasn't enough to stop Zhang Wanqing from coming to give me trouble. No wonder Sun Yan, with a single lie, could have Ji Chuan work like a dog for him. Sister Qiao, long time no see. I've missed you so much. Let's go now. Sister Qiao, this place is so nice. I knew that once the crown prince returned to the palace, you would surely be living the high life. How much is this room per night? Can you let me in to take a look? Get lost. I'm in a hurry. Go. What are your names? Huang Quan, Wang Wenzhou. Huang Wan. Wang Wenzhou, do you know who I am? I am that baby from back then. What did Ji Chuan tell you? How did they end up here? Multiple counts of crimes, sentenced to over 20 years. After the Su family found out Su Xian was adopted, they demanded 10 million from the Su family. The Su family played along and transferred the money to him. Basically, without any effort at all, they sent these two to prison. It's not that there was some hidden secret I imagined. It was just simply that they didn't want me. Anyway, I was already mentally prepared for this. I was already someone not worth being loved. Back then, the family was poor. We could only raise one child. We told him that with that money, we would be able to raise your little sister. He wasn't willing at first. The next day, he made formula for you. He checked the formula can. And then he agreed. Before he left, he gave you his longevity lock. Raising me, was that a lie to him? In the end, he left, and you still abandoned me, right? Miss Roan, may I ask where you are now? Mr. Duan asked me to confirm your itinerary, handling some private matters. I will be at the airport on time. Alright, then I'll report to Mr. Duan first. Just contact me when you arrive. What time is it? 8:23. How long does it take to drive from here to the airport? If there's no traffic, about 20 minutes. It's faster via the elevated road. What else did Ji Chuan tell you? Hey. I don't recall the specifics either. He gave me a document and asked me to pass it on to you. See for yourself. I'm afraid I'll misrepresent it. Why aren't you excited at all? I mean, your biological sister. The one who was adopted was her, not me. The moment I was discarded by my biological parents, my fate was no longer tied to hers. I can't even bring myself to believe she had good fortune, being adopted by a wealthy family. After all, she was gone before she turned 20. Good people die young. Bad people live for 1,000 years. Su Xian used her own life to trade for a chance at life. She thought her sacrifice could let her sister survive. But right after she left, my biological parents still threw me on the side of the road. I have lived for many more years than the biological sister who risked her life to save me. My current age is already older than when Su Xian passed away. Go to the airport. So, not everyone abandoned me after all. At least I had a sister who once risked her life for me. Xiao Lu. There's one thing I must make clear to you. I've been lying to you from the start. I never planned on staying in the capital. Considering you're in such a miserable state, I won't hold it against you. But I've also taken quite a few beatings during this time. You should compensate me for the emotional distress at least. Don't force me to yell at you. If you want to go, then go. That's pretty good too. Quit while you're ahead. You've thought it through for me quite clearly. Well, I'm not good at much. But I'm an expert at settling accounts. So, how much of a breakup fee did you actually ask for? How did you know I asked for money? Don't I know your character by now? You've been this way since the day I met you. Actually, you leaving now is for the best for everyone. Do you know why I say that? Because I never planned on marrying Zhu Xiaoye either. I thought you two had a pretty good relationship. Good my foot. Why do you think she's with me? Isn't it just for the money? Dating is fine, but when it comes to marriage, my family would be the first to disagree. You know that even though our family might not be the most powerful in the capital, the educational background is, the cognitive level, none of that is on the same level as my family. I may be a layabout, but I'm still a returnee with a degree from a famous foreign university. My family has spent so much real money and silver on me. If my father knew I wanted to marry her, he would strip me from the family tree immediately. Even if I were to sacrifice everything, ignoring all the rules of social standing, and elope with her, do you think she would start a business from scratch with me? Even if, for the sake of argument, my family agreed, what about the elder relatives of our family? They are all elite graduates with resources in their hands. When we sit together during holidays, all we talk about is investment and mergers, overseas asset planning, and education strategies. What would Xiaoyu talk about if she were there? Talk about her new bag. Talk about which patient didn't queue at the clinic today, or that the nanny angered her. She's loud and makes a scene whenever she encounters a problem, crying and wailing, showing not a shred of composure to handle matters. Do you believe that if I offered her a 1 million breakup fee right now, she would definitely take the money and leave immediately with gratitude? Without a second's hesitation? Yeah, that's true. Even a Cinderella is at least the biological daughter of a noble family. The phrase social standing has never been some feudal relic. It is one of the fundamental rules of how this world operates. It has always been the wealthy with the wealthy, And the humble with the humble. But having said that, Duan Yan would definitely be willing to fight the whole world for you. If you truly wanted to stay in the capital, it's not impossible. Besides, don't you have Su Xian as your backing? Your situation with Zhu Xiaoya is different. If she were still here, I definitely would have stayed in the capital shamelessly, but she's gone. And I'm not the biological child of the Su family. The reason those people look at me differently now is only because I am Su Xian's sister. This filter is thin, and filters eventually shatter. They will eventually discover that I am not like Su Xian at all. I don't have her sense of noble sacrifice, nor do I have her kindness. I haven't received higher education, nor have I been tempered by the etiquette of the wealthy, ignorant and vicious. Other than this face, I have nothing worth waiting for. That favor card of Su Xian will eventually be maxed out by me one day. Rather than waiting for people to turn their backs on me, it's better to leave while everyone still misses her. I'll leave on my own terms. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Perhaps those who still miss Su Xian might think of me occasionally and send me some money during the holidays. My sister traded her life so I could live. So I must find the best possible future for myself. You become smarter, girl. Hey, I've arrived. Alright, Miss Rong. Where are you? I'm coming to pick you up now. Please wait, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Then I'll see you off here. Yes. Don't die out there. Look after yourself. Miss Rong, this way please. Your passport and paperwork have been arranged. Embassy staff are already waiting in the VIP lounge. You can just head over to sign and provide your biometrics. It's very fast, the embassy staff can even do it on site. Everything was arranged in advance, you don't need to worry. Miss Rong, if I may ask, are you really not going to see young Master Duan Yan? He keeps asking me about your itinerary.